Cody Paul, how you doing, buddy? How you doing tonight? We're going to announce who won the window stickers for the puppies. There's Hollow Bread. What's up, buddy? Dirt Nap, Gidget. Look at y'all coming in here. We had to take Lily to the vet today. Illegal, what's up, buddy? There's old Roland. Look at you coming in here. Everything outdoors. Yeah, she ended up, everything was okay. But we went hunting last night. Dirt Nap come up and brought a buddy. We took old Spook out. There's Montana Johns, West Virginia Woodsman. We took Spook out for a little while last night. Made 3 trees. Saw coons in 2 out of 3. And when we come home, I went to get some dog food to feed Spook. Walked in the garage here and there was one of the puppies in the pen was not, he was just dead. Evidently, she hadn't had all of her puppies yet. So she had 12 total, but the last one was stillborn. He was pretty some gun too, big male. But I took her up to the vet to make sure she was all done and cleaned out good and everything. The vet says she's okay now. So we still got 11 puppies. But we had already told everybody she was only had 11. Well, there's 2 people that had chosen she was going to have 11. Well, I got to looking down through the list and there was one person that said 12. Well, she actually had 12, but I decided what we're going to do is we're going to tell everybody who the 3 people were. Balsam Acres. Yeah, Hollow Bread, there was one person that said 12. Balsam Acres picked 12. And I appreciate it, West Virginia. But I'm going to go ahead and send stickers to the other 2 that guessed 11, because that's what we'd called it 11. She went probably close to 12, 14 hours between 11 and 12. So we've got Micah Greenlee, John Ames, and Balsam Acres. If y'all get a hold of me, if you go to my community tab, there's a stud banner for Spook on there, and my cell phone number's on that. So y'all can get a hold of me there. Just shoot me a text or whatever, give me a call, and that way we can get your address and get you these stickers. I've got white and pink. So, hey Christina, how are you? East Wind, how are you? Thank you. But I just want to do a little live stream tonight and explain what happened. Old Dirt Nap, he brought his buddy and went coon hunting with us, and he ended up going for a swim. I don't think he wore cowboy boots out there. There's Wild Bill. How you doing, buddy? Montana John, you still in here? Was he in here? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I buried number 12 out in the garden. Hi, Roy and Becky. How are y'all? Ohio, there you are. How are you doing, buddy? Well, it wasn't too comfortable when he come off the edge of that creek bank, went about 12, 15 foot down into the creek, face planted in the creek. I laughed my tail off. Anybody want to see Mama and these babies? They're snoozing right now. His hips black and blue. I bet that's right. Doing good, Rig. Oh, Donna, it happens. You know, that's why when I come up with this idea, I asked the question, do we want to go off of what she actually has or actual survivors, you know? But that's why I made that comment. There's David Dodson. How you doing, buddy? I'll see if I can figure out how to turn this camera around and walk over there and I'll let you see all these babies. There's a wad of them. There's Mama. Hey, Mama. There you figured it out. Look at that. Goes right to my old ride. Let's see if I can keep it steady without making anybody dizzy. There she is. Look at all them little babies. Listen well, how are you? There's Lily and 11 little babies in there. Montana John, hey, I'm going to do something. Since Montana John is in here, we're going to do something. I'm going to put you down here where you can watch her and the babies. And I'll be right back. Hey, Chrissy, how are you doing? All right, I'm back. You know, Montana John, he had a giveaway not long ago. And you'll never guess what happened. Hey, there I am. Good grief, I'm good looking. I won his giveaway. Y'all need to check out Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. And when you watch one of his videos, watch it all the way through. You never know. He's going to put something in there sometimes, a little giveaway. He actually put $1,000 for the first person that called him. Nobody called him. So you need to go check out his channel. And this is what I won here. It's a new t-shirt. It's got his logo on the back. Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. Nice t-shirt, guys. Y'all need to go check out Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. John, I really appreciate it, buddy. I made a video yesterday, and it, hey Lydia, how are you? It got deleted somehow or another, but while I was on here, I figured we'd go ahead and do it. Thank you. That's from Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. Y'all need to check him out. I was just showing the puppies on here. Thank you, Gidget. I appreciate that. Now, John, heck, buddy, I'm just average. You're the good old boy out there. You're living my dream. Puppies are getting a little wound up. These little guys are up walking around, moving, and they're only 2 days old. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Lisa, you want to see the babies again? Oh, you're doing all right, Dirt Nap. We'll get you up there. Capri 82, how are you doing, buddy? 'Cause 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 All right, I'll turn it back around here. Fishing Trucker, how are you doing, buddy? If I can figure out how, there we go. I'll bring it around here. Let y'all see puppies. There you go. That's a pile of them, isn't it? That little dog's only 40 pounds. What do you think of them, Jonna? There's Joy Stewart. How are you, young lady? She's a good mama, I'll say that for her. Yeah, she's got to be tired. Yeah, Lily did a good job. She's still doing a good job. Yeah, she was plumb full of them. What's the matter, baby girl? You didn't even get turkey hunt, huh? Ohio isn't much further. She is little. Johnny, she's only 42 pounds. Lydia, she had puppies, but the last one was born stillborn. There's turkey in your driveway. Good grief, Rig. Yeah, Ohio. I showed Dirt Nap Mafia last night. I showed him a video of that Fern Gully. Oh yeah, she's still cleaning those babies. That Fern Gully's a nice little dog, buddy. I heard there's Walker Style. She has 11. Had to go grab her. Yeah, I don't like them doing that. Yeah, the last little male. He was pretty too, wasn't he, Dirt Nap? Thank you, John. That's the way Spooky is. I think a lot of these dogs hunt. Real coon dog will do better by on their own. Look at that little puppy getting around there. That's little Mickey, isn't it? I like them all. Oh yeah, but they're all healthy. They're all nice and plump, and everything looks good. I'm surprised. Look at that white one in the middle there with the spot right in the middle of his back. Boy, that's a fat little baby. I give her all she wants, John. Now, Spook's a white dog. Spook is mostly a white hound. They'll darken up some and they'll get their heads will turn red like her mama. All right, Rig, you take care, buddy. Try not to stay so busy all the time. I do too. I like a white dog. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the blanket backs too, but I think them white ones stand out. Mama's got to check on them. They start making a little noise. She's got to get up and look at them. She's a good mama. She's like, get back up here. I'm the same way, Dirt Nap. I can't wait to see him get a little bigger. See how she gathers them all up? She wants them on that blanket. Now she's going to block the view. I'll come back over here and put it back on me. I'm better looking anyway. The dog I had before Spook, he was a beautiful blanket back dog. Old Spook's outside. I put Cash outside, but Cash don't like it out there. Oh, it's dark outside now, Jonna. He's outside in the dog pen. I was just out there cleaning his pen a little bit ago. Yeah, when they all get big enough to start moving around. No. Dirt Nap, what did you think of old Spook last night? You got to see him hunt by himself. Think he'll ever make a coon dog? Yeah, Cash wants his bed back. Oh, Cash is in here. He's laying down. He's right there. Kentucky Hunter, hey buddy. To the woods. That's a good deal. There you go. We went to the woods last night, made 3 trees. Seen coons in 2 out of 3. But that other tree we didn't see a coon in, boys, I'm telling you what. That tree, Dirt Nap will tell you, that was a pin oak. The 3 of us couldn't hardly reach around. They grew into a cottonwood tree that was bigger than the pin oak, right in the middle of the draw. Yeah, I went to bed right after. I must have went to sleep right after you, or right before you texted me. There wasn't no way to look at the tree over, but the 2 trees could look over. Even the last tree was a big tree. I just seen that coon looking at me when we were walking in, and we had a good idea where he was at. Yeah, be careful, Kentucky. Good luck, buddy. I know what you're going to do. You're going to go out and treat coons, bud. be careful, buddy. Well, Jonna, my daughter talked me into keeping one. All the males are gone. We still got a few females to go. I appreciate that, Walker Style. You want to run scorecards this weekend? Oh yeah, we made a choice which one we're keeping. You want to see which one we're going to keep? You need a Winston? What was it my daughter said they were going to name it? Calhoun. They wanted to name the puppy Calhoun. Last night I didn't get any ticks on me. But I'm telling you, they're thick. It's been misting here off and on all day. Alright, I'll go get him. Show you which one we're going to keep. Little Calhoun. Oh, they're terrible this year. I bet I've picked over 100 ticks off of me. You're fine. There he is, little Calhoun. What do you think of that baby? Oh shoot, get her fixed. Hey Griffin, how are you doing? He's almost all white like his daddy. But he's gonna get a little bit more dark. That's little Calhoun. Yeah, he's a cutie. That's his back. He got a little dot right in the top of his head. Your woods a swamp. Well, I sent him a picture of both them blanket back females. He hadn't messaged me back yet. You come back up and go hunting. Yeah, I did when he was born. He's the one that had an awful lot of white on him. Well, come on down here. You can pick you out a Winston. Yeah, they're all pretty. They're going to grow a lot in the next 6 weeks. We got all the paperwork filled out today. We did the KC papers online. I didn't know you could do that. And we got the PKC paperwork ready to go in the mail tomorrow. Yep. Girls came first and then the little boys. Winston. No, I smoke Marlboro Blacks. I usually drink Dr. Pepper, but I'm run out. I'm down to drinking that nasty Pepsi again. Oh. Y'all need to check out John's video he posted this morning. I don't care whenever you want to go. I'll go about any night, unless it's raining. He shared a video this morning of the mountains and stuff in Montana and the lakes. Good grief. I need to go to Montana. You work on her, Cody Paul. We're just good people down here, just a bunch of old rednecks. Good Lord, my hair's getting thin. Mama says, why don't you get a haircut? And I said, I ain't got enough. I'm not sure. Walker Style work. What's your real name? It's supposed to be thunderstorming this weekend. Yeah, we'll get in trouble for sure. I thought we was in trouble last night, first drop we went to. And I can't wait till y'all get Dozer out there and make some videos. I want to hear his mouth. Oh, okay. Send it to Kaylee. That's what you were saying. You leave at morning and take lunch with you. Michael. That's my name. You can't have the same name as me. I already told her about those Three Musketeers timber. Heck yeah, I'm all about cooking. The best fish I ever ate was a catfish. We was about 16, 17 years old. We were sitting at King Lake up by King City, Missouri. Uh, you come out here, buddy. I'll show you how to find them ticks. But we caught a few channel cat and had a fire going in a little fire ring. And we just run a stick through them, skinned them out, cut their heads off, and run a stick through them and cooked them. And that's the best catfish I ever ate. No, nothing. Timber, I told her about you eating all them. Oh, I know who you are now. Michael Looney. You need to bring your tail over here. You know where we went down that bottom? We seen, how many coons we see down there by that horseshoe last night? We turned on that road, Dirt Nap. Now we gutted them and skinned them. Seen 7. We was only out from my house and back for 3 hours. Okay, it's gonna start snoring. That's the snoringest dog I ever seen. Is that counting the ones we saw in the trees, Dirt Nap? I told her about that. I told on you, Timber. Robert, you and John have come out here. I mean, it's nothing to see 8 or 10 coons in 2 or 3 hours out here. It's pretty easy walking. I'll be right back. Puppy egg out. If it's not raining, yeah, let me know. We'll take old Spook and your dogs. Guys, this Walker Style, he's the one that got Lily for me. That sounds like fun to me. You probably got one leg a little longer than the other for walking them hills. There you go. Well, you all are welcome anytime you want. You know that. Dirt Nap lives over in Boonville. Mike. Journey North, how you doing? I was hoping we'd get these people in here that won the decals. It's Micah Greenlee. Yeah, those puppies are whimpering. John Ames and Balsam Acres. Got window stickers coming. Yeah, Boonville's in Missouri. It's only 45 minutes or so from my house. Y'all check out Timber Hill now. You got to take care of her. She's been taking care of me for 8 months probably. Dirt Nap, he's the one that got me Lily. You undershot at 9? Oh yeah, we can't wait till she gets back. She'll be here Sunday. Heck, everybody in here's got good channels. Everybody's good people in here. We don't allow nobody to come in that's not. Yeah, that's a heck of a first litter. She actually had 12. And one of them was born about 12, 14 hours after the last one and ended up being stillborn. Oh, good Lord. We'll take care of you, Cody. We won't get you in too much trouble. There's Jen. How are you doing? You missed out. I was showing the puppies a little bit ago. Yeah. And it was the biggest, prettiest male pup that was born. But I think that's probably what was the problem is it was so big. But I took her to the vet this morning. They said everything's good. Dirt Nap, you got to watch that boy. He's liable to get you in trouble. I won't. Wild Bill, did you see your puppies in that little batch when I had the camera on them? Yeah, she looked real good in the woods her first time. That's the way I am, Ohio. I want to go hunting with everybody on here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep one. I'll have to teach my son-in-law how to coon hunt. He said he kind of liked to get into it. So, only problem is dogs don't like him. They won't treat coons for him, and Cash won't retrieve anything he shoots. He shoots ducks and doves, and Cash won't go get them. He'll go get them for my daughter, though. Dylan shoots and they fall down. He just sits there. Take him out, he won't even look for the birds. Pointed a porcupine. He didn't get hit, did he? I'd love to, John. I'm working on getting my wife to come up there. But we're going to try to make a trip to North Carolina this year, and I'm going to Indiana this year. We got so many trips planned already. Gidget, you get that door fixed? Oh crap. I'd love to. Shoot, I'd love to go to see everybody up there. Silver Wings, how are you? Host is doing good. Old, fat, tired, and crippled. Old Gidget, she's a jack of all trades. Hunting and fishing, carpentering. Ohio, you gonna sell that fern dog? I heard you getting ready to get offered some money for it, just through the grapevine. If you don't want to sell her, don't put a price tag on her, because I heard this boy's got is going to do it. Is that right? An hour from Indianapolis? Heck yeah. You come through, you'll come right through here. Fossil Creek, how are you doing? That's what I heard, Timber. I've been talking, somebody today said he's going to make an offer. I'm not going to say who it was or how much, but I wouldn't do it. That's just me. Old Gidget, Fossil, always flirting, blowing kisses and throwing hearts. Good grief. Yeah, that fern dog, she's a nice dog, just hands down. Sorry about that, hit the wrong button. I'm good at that. I'm back. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that fern dog. All right, you take care, buddy. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'll probably be on about 20 more minutes. Ohio must have already hit the woods on us. Georgia trapping and fishing, how are you doing? I don't know that there is such a thing as straightening Fossil out. He's pretty much set in his ways. Yeah, she was cleaning that one. All right, that's cool, Brandon. Go soak him ribs. Now old Dirt Nap's gonna soak his ribs on his belly. He had to go to the chiropractor today. He pulled some ribs out of place yesterday. You want to see the puppies again? Well, all right. Anybody else want to see puppies? I think Timbers, she said them puppies are better looking than me. They're all snoozing now. All right, let's see what we can figure out. Jonna says, I always want to see them puppies. Yeah, they're all taking a little nap. What do you think of them? I know if Timber was here, she'd be in there with them. There we go. That a little better. There's a little Calhoun crawling up in the middle of the crowd. I don't know. I think there'd be some knuckles thrown between you and Jamie. There's Ohio getting ready to go. Did you hear what I said? I heard you're getting ready to get an offer made on that little Fern Gully. Yeah, she's doing good. Walker Style, he's the one that got me this little female. John, did you get your girlfriend to wash her feet? Yeah, that's what I said, Dirt Nap. I think everybody's too zoned in on the puppies to talk. Thank you, Gidget. I appreciate it. That's a little more than we wanted to know, Dirt Nap. Yeah, they're wanting all in there. Cody, want to cuddle them all. There's probably room in that pen for you, Cody. Yeah, I can't wait for her to get these puppies off over and get her back in the woods. Hey, Chewy, how are you doing, buddy? Somebody's going to have to scoot. Ramsey, how are you doing, Jake? Showing the babies. She's going to get bred one of these days. Ramsey's at work. Now, you shouldn't take up too much room. You're just a little gal. Oh, that's fine. I'm only going to be on here about another 15 minutes. I just wanted to show everybody the babies and the mama. And we had two people that guessed 11 on the puppies. That's what we've got here is 11. And we had one that was born late and was stillborn. So she actually had 12, and we had one person guess 12. So I had already announced that the winning number was 11, and I'm not going to take that back. I'm going to go ahead and send both of them stickers, and then I'm going to go ahead and send a sticker to the one that said 11. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. I turned her loose to go to the bathroom, and she seen a rabbit out in the backyard, and away she went. But she come right back. She ended up having 12 fossil. We got home from coon hunting last night. Dirt Nap and his buddy went to the woods with me. The Woods Family Homestead. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. We got back from coon hunting last night, and there was one more in the pen, but it was already passed away. Yeah, she had 12 puppies. There's Midwest Duck Slayer. How are you doing, buddy? Old buddy Clay Stanton, he just texted me, said he's watching too. How you doing, buddy? Clay, he lives next door to my mom. And I don't know if you know it, Clay, but she fell down and she broke her kneecap, buddy. Good looking ducks. Them ain't ducks. Carver family, how are you doing, buddy? I'm glad to see you. How'd it go with your dad's doctor's appointment today? Oh, I take good care of my dogs. That's old Dirt Nap. He come by and went hunting with me last night. Oh, she's bruised up pretty good. I'm gonna be on here about another 10 minutes, and I'll give you a call, Clay. Yeah, I take care of these dogs like they're my kids. American life in the Philippines. How are you? Yeah, she just got out of the hospital. She had a blocked intestine. That's all right, Midwest. We'll let this one slide. Kevin Myers, how are you doing, buddy? You betcha, Timber. I didn't think about the color, the zebra pattern blanket when I put that down with having black and white puppies. Yeah, she's worn out. She's still eating good and everything. I took her to the vet today and he said everything looked good. I appreciate that, Kevin. Thanks there, John. Gidget, when he comes up there and sees you, you better keep him in line. I appreciate that, Ramsey. Probably won't be able to sleep. Yeah, she's doing a little better. Yeah, she's doing good. I took her to the vet this morning, and vet said she looks good. There you go, an air hug. All right, good luck, buddy. I know Luna, she'll tear him up too. She's a nice little cur. Two sexy Texans. Oh my Lord. It's getting deep now. Hey Walker, you know what we ought to do is make a road trip out to Ohio. Fern Gully's in heat right now. We ought to take old Spook out there, make a little road trip, let Spook have some live action. Stop and see Ramsey. There you go. Ramsey's always working. Mama's saying good night. Montana's on the way to Ohio. Yeah, it's a pretty bad deal, Bill. I got about 7 more minutes and I'll have an hour on here. We'll come back. I'm going to read these names off again and give old Montana John another little shout out here. So what we had was Micah Greenlee and John Ames, guest 11. Hey, Wilson Creek. And Balsam Acres, she said 12 on the puppies. And I'm going to, if anybody can get a hold of them, get their address and get to me, I'm going to send all 3 of them a sticker, a window decal. What was that? There you go. And Montana John's Outdoor Adventures. Everybody check him out. He sent me this nice t-shirt. Got his decal logo on both front and back. Y'all get a hold of Montana John, guys. I appreciate it. And Mike, you want to go duck or coon hunting? You come on up, buddy. I don't know anything happened in Ohio other than Ohio coon hunters are getting ready to hit the woods. No, John, you're the one that's good. We got some t-shirts coming from Timber Hill Red Bones. Some window decals more coming. Just sent all the paperwork off for these puppies. Hey, Fossil Creek, that Walker style that's in here, that's my buddy Mike. He's the one that actually got this little female for me. Lily, he picked her up and got her for me. Timmer, Dirt Nappy was just here. All you had to do was say something. Cody Paul, you got to get on there and watch his videos, buddy. It was a giveaway. I've got pink and white window decals. I'm waiting on Robert and John of Hollerbred Kennels. I've got one set out for each of them. I'm just waiting on the puppy papers. I want to do it all at one time. I talked to my buddy Robert today and asked him if he'd heard anything on the papers, and I know they've been sent in because I sent them in. I paid for the registration on that litter, and he said he hadn't seen them yet. But Oil City, Pennsylvania. So once them papers get to me, I'll put them in an envelope with a pink one for Jonna and a white one for Robert. Gidget, he's got a video on there where he come up here 2 or 3 weeks ago. We went hunting and brought Lily's sister and another dog he calls Batman. Oh, it's just misty rain up here. You just got Max's papers yesterday? You know, I haven't even, when I qualified Spook for the World back in February. Wild Bill, you taking off, buddy? You take care and get you some rest. We qualified Spook for the World Hunt back in February, and I've still not gotten anything from them. I live just north of Columbia, Missouri, Wilson. Gidget, I appreciate you doing that. A Walker Style, and there's Rex. How you doing, buddy? Who won the giveaway? It was Micah Greenlee, John Ames, and Balsam Acres. Well, they're supposed to send you an early registration for the World Hunt once you get qualified, and I've not gotten anything in return. And I know you're from Virginia. Rex Fitzgerald, he was there too at the same night. He got his dog qualified for the bench show, and he said he hadn't gotten anything either. Yeah, me too. I'm about 2.5 hours from St. Louis, 2 hours, something like that. No, I think that, daggone it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I think this virus stuff they shut UKC down for a month or two, and they're behind on their paperwork. Kevin, you taking off? All right, you have a good night, buddy. Johnny, you guys will like that channel. Trapping with Jinx, how you doing, buddy? He sends so many, or puts up so many videos of them mountains out there, and good grief. Old Jinx, he ain't too far from us either. He's in northwest Missouri. Clay Stanton just texted me and said, we only shoot big ducks. Yeah, they're doing that everywhere, Wilson. It's mainly the deer hunters doing that stuff. Anybody that's got hounds will tell you they don't run deer very often. Mine better not. I got a 3-strike rule on mine. I ain't gonna just tell where it's at. Jinx is up northwest Missouri. My old stomping grounds. He's up around Maryville. Appreciate it, Woods Family Homestead. You take care and have a good night. Florida Hillbilly, how are you doing, buddy? These puppies here, they're just all napping right now. There's Migratory Game. How are you doing? So you can't run deer with dogs down here. I haven't either. I don't even know how long it's been since I've owned a dog that would run a deer. I remember with Lily, we were walking to the tree one night, Spook was treed, and doe jumped up in front of Lily. She looked at it and wagged her tail, and I said, that's enough. And she's never offered to run one since. She'll run the fire out of a raccoon. You're not supposed to there either. Walsh Farms in here. I'm missing people. Walsh Farms, I'm sorry I missed you. Hope you're a good evening. Yeah. That guy we had last weekend was a judge hunting blue ticks. He's something else. He don't have any business being. I've hunted against him 3 times. He's got no business being in a competition. Finley might be working. I'm sorry about that, Walsh. I didn't see you come in. Jeff sleeping? Nah, that dog didn't know what a coon was. All it knew how to do was follow everybody else's dog. Oh, you're fine, Walsh. There's a lot into the competition hunting. It was a blue tick. We drew out with 2 blue ticks. One was a really nice little blue female, and Clay's still in Pacific. One was a really nice little blue female. Actually, she won the cast. She was a better dog than what I was packing that night. But, anything can happen from one night to the next, and she earned it. But the other dog was a blue tick male, and all it wanted to do, as soon as another dog barked, it would go right to it. They treated possum right off the bat, but the dogs come off the tree. Spook located about 150 yards from them, and they come off that possum and went to them before they got it handled, or them dogs would have been scratched. Yeah, it was definitely a Me Too dog. I wouldn't have owned it. I wouldn't have put a bowl of dog food in front of that one. Now, that other little female, blue tick, she was nice. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, jump tree to tree. Yeah, that dog here wasn't worth 2 cents. He might have been a good pet. One of the boys that won the cast, his dog got treed. Probably 5 minutes left in the hunt. and we was walking in there. They were walking into the tree, and the dog shut up for just a few seconds. And the boy says, "Look, that dog's going to catch me a minus." And the judge says, "Well, you said the minus, sir," so he did. And the dog went right back treeing. It was crazy. Me and him, he would have probably got me barred right there. The guys that are so desperate to win are usually the guys that don't have a good enough dog to win. They can all be stubborn at times. Hey, Boone, how are you? You got to quit doing so much of that cooking. Good grief. You make me hungry every time I watch your channel. Everything you cook looks good. I love eggs. Eggs and zucchini. What was that? Garlic? Tomatoes? You're cooking right now? Good grief. We went over to my daughter's for supper tonight. She made homemade meatballs. She was proud of herself, and they were good. I gotta give her credit. She's turned into a pretty good old cook. $100 for her. You see that little dog sitting there with 11 puppies on her? That's exactly what I paid for her. $100. You just finished dinner. I forget, Jen, you guys are on the West Coast. It's just now dinner time for y'all. That's the way I'm getting, Mike. It's just too much aggravation. Good grief, 3:20 a.m. We had a good cast going the other night if that one guy the judge hadn't been stupid. There you go, Jonna. My daughter wouldn't hardly cook nothing when she lived at home, and now she's married, and she's turned into a pretty good cook. Take care, Clay. I'll catch you later, buddy. I appreciate it. 7:30. Shoot, it's 9:30 here. Yeah, he wasn't too bright. But he's the kind of guy that gives the coon hunting competition a bad name. That's exactly right, Robert. Yeah, we'll get you a little experience. We're going to a Walker sectional the 30th of this month, a week from this Saturday. So, and I know most of the guys that's over there at that club. You better know what you're doing. How's Lily in the pubs? Sleeping. They're doing good though. Yeah, you're gonna be there with that black dog. Yeah, I don't care, Dirt Nap. You're welcome to come. $10 p.m. it gets dark here. We're dark about 8:30, quarter to 9. Are you going, Mike? That's cool. We'll all be there. The Biggest Loser get a decal. I'm passing out 3 of them. What was your guess, Boone? I don't remember. Because I was thinking it was like 5. And that's what my wife guessed too. Yeah, you said 5. I thought that's what you said. I'll catch you over there, Rex. We'll get you set up. Hollerbred said 7. My wife said 5, I'm pretty sure. Either 5 or 8. Yeah, she said she guessed 8. My mom said 5. I'm going to be hunting Spook trying to get him wound up for this sectional. Yeah, she said 8. Everybody's going to she remind me and everybody else is going to remind me. She likes to remind me when I'm wrong. Don't get that very often, no. Well, I think I'm going to jump off here and get ready to go to bed myself. So, I'll say one more time. Rex, you got to keep going. Micah Greenlee, John Ames, and Balsam Acres. If they'll get with me, I'll get their address and I'll get a sticker sticking out. Hey, John, you take care, buddy. I appreciate that shirt. I'll be wearing it tomorrow and I'll make a video tomorrow too. Good night, Gidget. You take care. Dirt Nap, have a good night. Jen, you take care too. Everybody stay safe. I just found out today or yesterday a buddy of mine up in Kirksville, he tested positive to that virus. So I talked to him today and he said he doesn't feel bad at all. He just tested positive. Mike, give me a shout, buddy. We'll get ready to hit the woods. Walsh Farms, take care, buddy. John, take care. Trapping with Jinx, you take care, buddy. Get a hold of me. I'll get a hold of you this fall and we'll go up there and go hunting. 'Cause I'm up there a lot. So we'll catch y'all later, guys. Whoop, my foot caught it. We'll see you. Y'all take care.